Okay, this is a video I've been hesitant to make. I found about I found I found out about this around 1:30 in the morning. So that's so my mind is still messed up because after that I didn't get any sleep because I was ended up talking with people in my free company. But that doesn't matter. We got a new Metal Gear announcement. Metal Gear Survive. It was shown off at Gamescom this year, so oh boy, that let's get right onto this video. All right, my history with the Metal Gear series. I've been playing Metal Gear since I was a kid, like way back in the den. So like the first one I played was Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation One, and I've been playing everything in the series ever since. I bought pretty much about every copy of Metal Gear I could find that isn't extremely expensive to find. I have the Game Boy Color version. I have the documented Metal Gear 2. I have the visual novel. It's it's a franchise that I love, and it's hold dear to my heart. Hell, my first fucking tattoo was a Foxtown logo from Metal Gear 2. So yeah, I love the series. I It's the reason why I game a lot. It's one of the reasons why I love video games. It's a big part of my childhood. It's a big part of my heart. I love the series. So what is Metal Gear Survive? I keep want to say Metal Gear Solid Survive. No, it's like Rising. Metal Gear Survive is a spin-off game that takes place right when Big Boss leaves. Well, this is spoilers for Ground Zeroes because he leaves right when Mother Base is being destroyed in the end of Ground Zeroes mission. So yeah, that's a thing. I don't know what to say because you're not playing as Big Boss. You're playing as a soldier from MSF. So yeah. So this is before Diamond Dogs. This is back when it's Military San Frontier. So yeah, he gets teleported from a wormhole. So all right, wormhole technology. I guess what's in its beta in right when in the 70s. So all right, good thing we improved that in the 80s. The first thing you see once the guy lands is a big chunk of metal, and then a zombie. Okay, why I don't know. This it just came out of nowhere. Zombies aren't a new thing to Metal Gear, kinda. I mean, we have the Skulls unit from Metal Gear Solid 5. We have the weird zombification of soldiers you would get in Metal Gear Solid 4 when you fight Mantis, or where you yeah, where you fight Mantis in Metal Gear Solid 4. It's all right. It's kind of baffling, but let's let's move on. It's a four-player co-op. I think it's co-op. There's four people in there. There's a chick with a bow, guy with a shotgun, guy with a spear lance, and the soldier from MSF. It's I guess in a post-apocalyptic world because zombies are running amok. Maybe like the inspiration of Mad Max finally went into Konami's head and finally did something about it. But whatever. I'm getting like the bow looks cool because it spins, but other than that, nothing really much. You would see in the trailer. I'll put a link in the description if you want to watch the trailer. Go right ahead. Um, Honestly, it's giving me Operation Raccoon City vibes. Is anyone unlucky enough to remember that game? It looks it looks like that kind of quality game. Honestly, that it's probably just a half-ass game just to get the game out. Honestly, this should have been for Metal Gear Online 3. That game needs Metal Gear Online 3 needs so much work with that stuff. They would have it would have been better if they just all right. This is an expansion for Metal Gear Online 3. This is its own thing. Don't worry about it. This is still coming out of the press after the whole final chapter of Metal Gear Solid 5, which it's still, that whole controversy. So Gamescom hasn't been hot. Kinda. This whole week hasn't been hot. We got the delay of Final Fantasy 15, and now this. All right, and then the trailer ends with a big thing walking towards the group, and then it says coming 2017. So yeah, it's that. I have my hopes for the game hopefully being good. It looks to be running on the Fox engine, which could mean anything because so is PES, but whatever. Um, I mean, action Metal Gear games can work. Look at Metal Gear Online 3. Metal Gear Online 2, that game was fun. It has a mixture of action and stealth and co-op because you're technically playing multiplayer, but we'll just have to see. I'm sort of optimistic for this game because, I mean, it's a game coming out. It's a full-on game coming out from Konami after all the shit they pulled from not getting into the AAA video game franchises. Don't get me started on the fucking pachinko machine, but yeah. I'll see. I need to see more gameplay of it. If it looks good, I'll give it a shot. If it looks bad, I'll pass. It'll be the only game. I'll probably buy it when it's on discount, like a lot of Metal Gear games end up being, which ain't a bad thing. You can get the Legacy Collection for about $30, and that has, if you own a PS3, get the Legacy Collection if you want to play a good Metal Gear game, because you get 4 Metal Gear Solid 1 VR missions, 2 HD, 3 HD, plus you get Metal Gear 1 and 2 in the package. If you want to play a good Metal Gear game, play that, because you get more bang for your buck. If you own a PS3, if you own an Xbox 360, just get the HD collection. It's like $15 now, or fuck it, play the Phantom Pain. That game's fun. I like it. So that is Metal Gear Survive. It's a mixed bag. A lot of people are angry. A lot of people are mad. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment. Leave a comment. What do you guys? Yeah, leave a comment. Rate the video. Do whatever you guys. All I have to say is how about them zombies, eh?